Alright guys, I am back with my review of Redneck Island Season 3 Episode 1. And you knew I had to do a video on this show. I did reviews for every episode of Season 1 and 2, so I wanted to continue that trend. And the first thing I noticed about this episode was Bucket. This guy has to be doing a gimmick. I mean, he can't really be this guy. It's a little too Larry the Cable Guy-ish for me, if you know what I mean. Not that I don't believe there are guys out there that are really like that, but in his case, it just seems a little over the top. And maybe that's who he really is, I don't know, but that's just the first thing I noticed. And this episode was really just to introduce us to the new cast of characters, their personalities, their quirks, things like that. And you can tell they tried to get some people together whose personalities would clash and things like that. Maybe create some more drama on the show. So a few people that stood out to me. You got Travis. This guy's trying to form alliances right out of the gate. He's trying to mastermind the entire game, figure people out, get in people's heads. Then you got Brandon, the guy with the big Amish beard. He's probably my favorite character right now just because he's really laid back. So I hope he doesn't turn into a douchebag later, but right now he's probably my favorite just because he is so laid back. Then you got Bucket, the wild card. Joe, who's really just there to flirt with the girls. Woodle, however you say her name, who's the big girl on the island. And then you got Candy, the girl with the big breasts, who seems like a dingbat, but will probably find a way to stick around until the end. And once again, no black people on this island. So the first night, they all have a big party. They get drunk as shit. Bucket gets the drunkest. And they go to their first reckoning, which is a beer hunt. So they have to go find these colored beers, take their color back to their box, and whoever gets 12 first, the first guy and girl become captains. And then they get to pick the teams. But they're also safe from elimination, so it's a game you really want to win. And they had a helicopter come in to drop the beer. So the first thing I noticed was it looks like the budget's gone up for this show. They're putting more money into the show, which is a good thing because I think it's a great show. So it's Cody and Lindsay. They win, and Lindsay's part of Travis's alliance, but Travis doesn't know if she's going to stick with him. Lindsay's saying in the confessionals that she's just using him basically. But when they're picking teams, she does pick Travis first. She picks Mike. I think this girl Misty's in their alliance, but I don't remember if she got picked by Lindsay or Cody. So she was true to the alliance here. And it comes down to Cody's last pick, and he's got this girl, Brittany M., who he went to school with, or they live in the same town or something. I don't know, but he didn't want to pick her. He wanted Lindsay to pick her. So Lindsay was instantly like, there's some type of sabotage going on here because everybody knows they know each other. So she refused to pick her, and Cody waits till his last pick to pick this poor girl. And I thought it was kind of a douchebag move. At least he picked her. If he didn't even pick her, it would have been much worse. But he did finally pick her, but why make her wait? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like anybody's going to care. Even if you didn't want to make her your first pick, she could have been somewhere in there, especially if you think she's a strong player. It just didn't make any damn sense. But anyways, it comes down to this girl, Amnesty and Philip, this big redneck guy, and Lindsay picks Philip, so the girl Amnesty goes home. I felt bad for her, but at the same time, when she pled her case, she didn't make a good case for herself, is all I can say about that. I mean, she didn't really contribute anything. She wasn't a strong player. She wasn't very smart, and she honestly didn't seem like she cared to be sent home. She didn't care one way or the other to even be there. So she's the first person eliminated, but that's it. That was the end of the first episode. They said that another new episode is Saturday night, and this one was Wednesday night, so I'm not really sure what the schedule is for the show. I have the DVR set to record it, so I'm not going to miss any episodes, but I'm not really sure when it comes on either. But anyways, that's my review of the first episode. It's a great show if you like Survivor reality type shows. It's a good one to watch. So definitely check it out if you haven't seen it before. But that's my video. Hope you guys like it. Leave your thoughts on the first episode in the comments, and thanks for watching.